Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on, baby? We got another AEW Fight Forever video. We're going to be hanging out, playing the game, and talking over the gameplay here. Look, guys, this brand new DLC pack just came out on April 10th. God awful, right? Initial thoughts immediately came to the point where I'm like, Jamie Hayter, 5 songs, $5. Yeah, it's not that expensive. I get it. But then we get this new article by Mike Straw, and he's talking about how, you know, we pretty much got a broken game at launch because they revealed the game too early, November 2020, and there was just so much pressure and so much money that was put into this game early on that it was destined for failure. That's what the anonymous source told Mike Straw in his article. So apparently AEW owns the game engine. They can go ahead and shop around the mechanics of the game once they're done with Ukes, or Ukes is done with them rather, because Ukes actually still has some DLCs planned along with updates that they need to fulfill before they could move forward with whatever they're going to be doing with AEW Fight Forever or the following sequel, if that ever comes to be. This game doesn't just need more match types. I don't think that's really going to save it. In my opinion, we're past that point. We're not going to get enough game modes. It's pretty much dead in the water, dead on arrival. And look, they have a great foundation. This game has tons of potential. They could build towards the future for sure, no doubt. There is a hopeful future with an AEW game in it. I just don't think it's going to be called Fight Forever 2, or it's going to be a Fight Forever update that's all of a sudden going to make this game shine night and day. At the end of the day, the anonymous source is pretty much revealing that, you know, they went way over budget. And to get these new match types, they need a lot more of that budget. And they're releasing these DLCs to kind of make their money back. That's why the game came out early. And I'm like, no shit. I thought that was obvious. I've been talking about that for the last year. But people said that I was just hating. Others said that this game was garbage. Like, there's so many people that didn't even give this game a chance. And I understand why. But it sucks to kind of hear it from the horse's mouth, right? An anonymous source revealing these details, pretty much confirming what I was guessing all along. It's just so kindergarten and so unfortunate that this is the way they decided to conduct business. I mean, did they really assume that this was going to be an easy task? I know Kenny Omega is an avid gamer and he knows people in the industry. So how did this come about? I really feel confused and disappointed. Not in the people that worked on the game. I'm sure the people that worked in the game did it with so much blood, sweat, and tears. I don't think they got together and they said, hey, we're going to make a shitty AEW Fight Forever game. I don't think that's the intention. The intent was to make a good, fun game and an alternate experience for wrestling fans that have been craving that. But obviously, it missed the mark. And again, folks, I'm not trying to hate, man. I'm not. I still play this game from time to time. Not as often as I would like, but I support it. I've pumped money into it. I come on here and I do videos. It's not just for the views. I enjoy it. For what it is, for what it was, for what I wanted out of it. I enjoy it. I take it with a grain of salt. I come on here, have a few matches, and have my fun with it. Usually around whenever a new DLC drops, which is what I'm doing right now. Playing with Jamie Hayter. Hayter's gonna game. The DLC is garbage, but I paid for it. Might as well get some use out of it. Might as well sit here and try to enjoy, you know, whatever little I can. Once it's not fun anymore, I turn it off and perhaps even uninstall it at times. So you're not getting this sugar-coated, fabricated, opinion just because I'm trying to do a video. I'm trying to get you to click into the channel. No, man, I love wrestling. I enjoy I wish TNA had another game. I remember when I got into TNA Impact, that shit was the bomb to me. That was a long time ago. I just kind of revealed my age there, but it's okay. I'm proud. But hit me up in the comments section if you made it this far into the video. What do you honestly think AEW needs to do with Fight Forever to truly make this a welcoming experience for wrestling fans all over the world? Is there hope? Is all hope truly done for? Is it the end of the line for AEW? I think there's still hope with this game engine if they find the right developer. That is key, in my opinion. Easier said than done. They brought in the former director of the N64 AKI engine series, right? The old WCW and WWF games. For whatever reason, it just didn't come together well. I've read a lot of things within the development of this game that just doesn't really make much sense. There's a lot of people that kind of lost their passion for the game. I mean, look at Brian Williams. He ended up jumping back to WWE. And he looks happily ever after. The mobility of the wrestlers need to improve. They're a little stiff on moving side to side. I know it's supposed to be an arcade experience. I'm okay with that. The graphics, I'm okay with the graphics. I have like, 2 days or more of playing time on this game. It didn't last as long as I wanted it to. That's for sure. But I got some hours in here. I feel like I got my money's worth, that I enjoyed it to a degree. But that's why when I see the comments on WWE 2K and some of these other games, I'm like, guys, y'all don't really know how good you have it. The creation suite I know is trash in this game. The crossplay, I read that they were actually trying to do the crossplay and they weren't able to get it going, so they scrapped it all together. What is that? Do they not have the right creators in place? It seems like they need to find a new group of developers. I thought about this going into this video and this discussion. I think if they would have priced this game a little cheaper, we would have had a couple more happier customers. Like, people would have swallowed the game a little better or a little easier if it would have been like, let's say, $20, $30. $60, $70, and then they had like that ultimate edition. I don't know. A little too expensive for my liking. Lex, but you bought it. I know, I'm part of the problem. I was trying to support them. I wanted to see them do better. And it didn't work out. Let's go. What? Everybody's like, Jamie Hader. We got the win, baby. Oh, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope y'all, again, enjoyed this one. We'll be back with some more wrestling. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.